I told my wife the lock on my daughter's door does not get removed till my brother-in-law and his daughters are out of our house. About 3 months ago, my brother-in-law Jake moved in with his 2 daughters after his divorce got messy. My wife felt bad for him and insisted we help out, even though our house was already pretty cramped with me, her, and our 15-year-old daughter Emma. The first week was fine. Jake seemed grateful. His girls stayed quiet, and Emma didn't mind sharing the upstairs with them. But then weird stuff started happening. Emma came to me saying someone had been going through her drawers, not like rifling through them, but just enough that she could tell things were moved around. I figured maybe the younger kid was just curious. Then Emma's favorite lip gloss went missing. Then her phone charger. Small stuff that she could have misplaced, but she swore she left them in specific spots. When I brought it up to Jake, he got defensive and said his daughters would never take anything. My wife backed him up, saying Emma was probably just being territorial about her space. But then last Tuesday, Emma was taking a shower and heard her bedroom door open and close. She called out thinking it was my wife, but no one answered. When she got out, she found her diary sitting open on her bed. She always kept it hidden under her mattress, and now it was just laying there like someone wanted her to know they'd read it. That's when I installed the lock. Jake lost his mind when he saw it, accusing me of treating his kids like criminals. My wife said I was going too far, and that we needed to trust each other as family, but I told them the lock stays until they move out, period. Well, yesterday proved I was right. Emma was at soccer practice, and I was working from home when I heard footsteps upstairs. I went to check and found Jake's older daughter, who's about 12, trying to pick the lock with a bobby pin. When she saw me, she froze like a deer in headlights. I asked her what she was doing, and she started crying, saying she just wanted to see Emma's room, but when I pressed her, the truth came out. Apparently, Jake had been telling his daughters that Emma was spoiled and had nicer things than them, and that it wasn't fair she got her own room. He'd been encouraging them to borrow her stuff to teach her about sharing. The diary thing? That was him. He'd gone in there looking for Emma's birthday money from her grandparents because he needed gas money and figured she wouldn't notice. When he couldn't find it, he got frustrated and left her diary out as some kind of weird power play. I called my wife at work and she came home immediately. When we confronted Jake, he didn't even deny it. He said Emma needed to learn that she's not the only kid in the house anymore, and that his girls deserve to feel at home too. He actually had the nerve to say I was raising Emma to be selfish by giving her privacy. My wife finally saw what I'd been dealing with. She told Jake he had until the weekend to find somewhere else to go. He called her heartless and said we were choosing our spoiled daughter over family, but she didn't budge. That night, Emma hugged me and said she felt safe in her room again.